Well, if you go to the great nation of Ecuador, it's not going to take you that long to come across a billboard of one Marlon Chito Vera enters competition tonight only as the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history.
Yeah, man, Chito Vera is a different guy. And I was on the coaching staff opposed to him on the Ultimate Fight of Latin America. And you could not tell that he would be this, but through his hard work, his dedication, his commitment to getting better, he has made himself into one of the best bantamweights in the entire world. He's a big guy for the weight class. Let's see how he fares tonight.
It's amazing to think back to a time in his career when he was 1-2 in the UFC, fearful that he would be cut, and now he's one of the best bantamweights in the world, continuing his quest for a UFC world title. All right, so here he is, the emotionless, stoic Fedor Emelianenko, and fans have wondered aloud. Would he come to the UFC? How would he fare once he got here? Those questions get answers tonight.
John, you said stoic, but when you watch Emelianenko walk to the octagon, all you're missing is like snow coming down and it getting real dark, and everybody's kind of walking with the big Russian hat because he just is that unknown that we have all wanted to kind of get a beat on. But what we do know is that this guy can absolutely fight. He's got tremendous wrestling, grappling, and unbelievable knockout power. Look for Fedor to try to end the night of his opponent very early.
At one point, he was 31-1 in MMA. Fedor Emelianenko still regarded as the greatest heavyweight of all time. Fedor Emelianenko, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marlon Chito Vera! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Fedor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here is the electrically offensive Marlon Chito Vera. This man has all the tools. He can grapple, he can box, he can kick. He's great in the clinch. He's worked hard on his elbows and the nature of how he throws them, and believes that might be open tonight, especially in the clinch. We'll see how it plays out.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Able to block the punch there.
Nice body shot.
How about that leg kick there? Beautiful.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches.
All right, so Emelianenko's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Single. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Knees to the body here by Chito Vera. Finds a home for that left hook. Vera's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Cheeto. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Vera's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Fedor. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
In the half guard.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Emelianenko. All right, close guard now.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Getting them out here.
Vera's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Everything's landing.
Oh!
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over. Guillotine jump.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Great submission defense.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
15 seconds to go.
Oh, nice kick.
Right to Emelianenko's eye now, closing up. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Listen, great round, man. You really kept the pressure on him. I told you you were going to win this fight with cardio. Let's keep that pace up and let's keep putting that pressure on him.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Our next round is now underway. Multiple submission attempts in that previous round, but none good enough to submit his opponent.
Not good enough to this point. If we know this guy, he's going to continue to try and attack submissions until he eventually finds one that he can finish the fight with.
Cheeto gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Went for the inside leg kick. Takedown defense holds up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, he lands another Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his strike. He knows exactly what he wants. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Now, oh, great submission defense.
Right to the knee on belly. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Marlon Vera.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Cheeto. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Great job.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Oh, another submission attempt by him.
Craig, hold it tight, hold it
Oh,
tight.
that Kimura looks tight.
He got out again.
It's work. Come on, let's stand up. It's work.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Emelianenko. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Cheeto Vera. Oh, he's got his back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh,
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Ground and pound strike there now.
Relax for me, bud. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Vera's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
And there you go, again, half guard. That was nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Vera's back in side control here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Vera's now dealing with a cheek cut. These ground strikes starting to pile up.
Keep your hands up.
Vera's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Emelianenko going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Round three next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You're fine. All right, we gotta protect that body more. You're letting him get in.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Overhand is good.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You can't. He's hurt.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, countering. It looks like with a bottom blue choke. Maybe we should have reloaded. Oh, he's out. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You gotta move. You gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Let's go! Posture and heavy shots!
Oh, nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Oh, good defense, yes.
And there you go again, half guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Emelianenko's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
This is a terrible position.
Good shot, good shot!
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
And there you go again, half guard.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Vera's back in full mount. Nicely done. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Nice positional control here. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, so Emelianenko's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight.
That was a slick transition. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Side control now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Fedor. 10 seconds now to go in the round. books, we are headed to the championship rounds. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
Take a deep breath and relax. You're cut up good. The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight to the ground and get on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Great block there.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Cheeto. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what. He's hurt bad.
All right, so Emelianenko's definitely targeting that same eye over and over again. Why would you not? Some serious damage already sustained by the opposition. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Vera's doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen up. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt.
You need to fight out.
Blue postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Fedor. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
So at this point, with this type of swell, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, has the guard closed here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight.